Hi guys, this is Kitty giving you a bit of an overview of Greg Hastings' latest game, Greg Hastings Paintball 2. I have it on the Xbox and I've recorded a few things with my Hauppauge HD PVR, which basically allows me to record gameplay direct from my TV onto my computer, and then I can edit awesome videos like this. So like a lot of you, I got the game yesterday and stupidly jumped straight into a public multiplayer without even reading the controls or anything, so got owned. Luckily there were enough guys in there who were able to talk me through the pros and cons so far with the game, so I grabbed a couple of them and went into a private match so we could show you kind of a quick how to set yourself up type thing for the game. Overall the game was fun. At first I didn't like it, but once you start playing with various friends and stuff, it becomes quite fun. So first thing you need to do is go into your loadouts. You'll see there's a massive selection of guns here. Now I thought you'd have to like earn the higher end guns, but nope, they all seem to be there from the get-go. Anything from, you know, the Rental 98, you know, even my Lux is on there, so I was able to shoot my own little Lux. Playing around a bit, like the best guns seem to be the Angel, the Infinity Legend, and the Lux, and actually the T2 pump was pretty damn hot on the field. So you've got a huge selection of shiny guns here, you know, from pump to woods ball, all the way up to, you know, your Ego right there, shiny there. So it's kind of fun. Flick through all the guns, have a look. I obviously chose the Lux in the end, but you could choose the T2. The T2 was fun to play with. This is a one-take commentary. I'm not going to bother editing it, so you're just going to have to get over me making mess-ups. Next goes on to the barrel. You can use pretty much any barrel in the game, so you can even have like a woods ball barrel on a speedball type marker, which is kind of funny. I thought it'd be really cool. So yeah, I think in the end I chose the CP, which is what I actually have on my Lux anyway. But yep, J&J, Lapco, Hammerhead, all of that's all there, so you can really pimp out your gun. Like I said, I was kind of shocked that these came as stock and you didn't need to earn them. But like I said, everything was there. So next we went on to the hoppers. And obviously you've got, you know, the Empire Magna, Velocity, even the Egg. But I chose the most obnoxious looking one, the Pinocchio, and popped that on there because it's going to save me time reloading, so that's cool. Air tank wise, I use a 68-45 or a 50-45, so I went with the 68. Hopefully I won't need to reload air too much. Mask wise, they had a massive selection in masks. You could use Proflexes and Profilers and various Wrap 4 and Safe Face masks. I again just chose the most obnoxious one, which I have no idea why this is on there, but I'm not going to argue with it. I'm going to be a badass running around with a cowboy hat. So next we get onto the apparel. Most of them are Greg's R7 brand, which are his personal brand of harnesses. Anyone who's seen him play will see that he uses them. So I'm pimped out like Greg right now. Jersey wise, I think I chose the Hawaiian. Yep, obviously I live in Hawaii, so let's rock some Hawaiian style. And then pants, I don't know what I picked, but you've got a great selection here, you know, P, Draxus, Greg's R7 pants again, smart parts. You can even run around in shorts if you really want to. And then I didn't choose any, but you'll see in a second that it does actually also give you a choice of like grenades and smoke grenades and sidearms and things like that. So I spent quite a bit of time trying to kit my guy out, make him look shiny. So thanks to Slap and Tickle and Chemist Funk for talking me through this game. Slap and Tickle had actually gone to a midnight release of this game and had been playing it solidly until I found him in a public lobby, and luckily for me he was willing to talk me through a few things. So now we've got into the gameplay. It's 2-on-1. Slap had been playing all night, so we decided to go against him because he was now like an MLG pro, and as you can see I got off to a great start. So what you will see when I actually respawn is the bottom left of your screen. You have the amount of pods you have and the amount of paint in your hopper. Get owned, get owned, get out. I missed. Yeah, you don't get an award for bonus balling, which is a bit annoying, but whatever. So as you can see, the view is pretty cool. It's through your mask, you've got your gun and your hopper. And you've got to keep an eye out. Now I think it's B to reload when you actually need to, but obviously I have a Pinocchio, so I really don't need to. The choice of maps on here is huge. I'm just working out if team killing does anything, but it doesn't. Which is a shame, because that would have been kind of fun, but yeah, it's not hardcore mode. You can't team kill. I tried several times for a bit of a giggle, but it doesn't work. So several cool things you can do by pushing and holding A. I am talking on the Xbox 360 here. I do not know the controls for the other games, but like by pushing and holding A and stuff like that, you can slide across and other things. If you are a COD player and you play on like a high sensitivity, you will want to turn that down. My problem was that I was playing on Insane and the game was just so sensitive, there was me having a little slide, that it was, at first it was pretty unplayable. I'm still playing on a high sensitivity here, and I think it would have been a lot better had I used my like Halo sensitivity levels. But you know, it was good fun. The game's basic. If you're expecting, you know, something like you know, a top of the range bonus balling game, it's not that. But with a group of friends, or you know, the public lobby, the talking that was going back and forth was pretty good. And yes, you can cheat. Yes, I wiped a hit. I wanted to see how this worked. If you wipe too much, you will get penalized. You will get eliminated anyway. But you can risk it every now and again. Not that I'd advise that in a real game of paintball. So now we're going to change the map. So we were running through here. These are all the fields that were available. So I automatically obviously picked Diamond Head Paintball on Oahu, which is the island that I live on. And as you can see from the options here, there's plenty of fields to choose from. I just chose to use the Draxus Flats just for a quick one, just to show it to you. It's not a full game. I just really wanted to flick through and give you guys a great overview of what's you know, on in this game. There are bots and stuff you can equip. I haven't played with that. You know, if you guys like this video, if you guys like what you see, I can do another one with some more detailed stuff in regards to the game. Right now I was just trying to get a feel of everything and absorb this guy's help, because like I said, he had been playing it pretty much non-stop since the release. So this is me going prone, and you can actually snap shoot as well, like on the left trigger. Again, I'm talking Xbox, I don't know the other controls. I can't even see him at this point. Maybe you can, but I can't, and I just felt like an idiot, and then I got him. But it was good fun. I think with more people and more friends around, it will be pretty cool. So we're going to go change the field. I think I'm trying to find like a sup air field in the end, but I couldn't work my way around this menu. I just kept like trying to exit the lobby and stuff. It is really fiddly and it does take some time to get used to. You can bring parties and stuff to public lobbies. There is join session in progress and things like that that I didn't actually expect to find in a $40 game. The maps are really cool. They've gone to actual fields, as you can see. So you can literally play on, in some cases, your local field, or if you've gone to like an event, you know, SC Village or something like that, and you liked one of their fields, well, you can actually play on it because they've recreated them with the graphics. There's some other features like, you know, build your own field, design your own field, which I'll show you in a bit. Like I said, this is a one-take edit, so you're going to have to deal with me babbling for a little bit. So obviously Castle Conquest is up there. I haven't actually played that field yet, but I wanted to show you some other things you could do, like in the extras. Here we go. Field Designer is something that I played around with. It's I'm really bad at this. Okay, so my field looks awful, but I wanted to show you how cool it is. It's kind of like a mini version of Forge on Halo. I chose Sup Air. There are some normal fields, so you can do some rec ball fields and things like that. So you've got your camera angles, and it tells you how to do it. And you know, you can push for the menu of all the different airball bunkers, and you've got your audience there, and you can invite friends, I guess, to come and play on it. So my field was terribly bad. I'd never used it before. You are literally seeing my first run through everything, and I just made like anything that kind of looked cool, and I was like, this is badass. I didn't realize there was going to be a field designer on it. But yeah, there is. For $40, I'm really actually quite impressed with this game. There was no lag in the lobbies. There weren't that many people in them. You know, if you'd back out of a lobby and you'd come into another, There'd be a couple of familiar faces that had shot you in the face the previous game. There's various game types. I ended up in a capture the flag that I didn't realize was a capture the flag. So you've got, you know, it rotates all the maps, so you could end up in a speedball game, you could end up in a rec ball game, you could end up in a capture the flag, you could just end up in almost, I guess, like a team deathmatch type scenario. So it's pretty fun. The game types keep changing. I'm really happy at the fact that you've got a field designer, even if I am completely lame at using it right now. Yeah, the graphics aren't what you'd expect out of a high-end video game, but for me it was just a piece of fun, you know. I was able to shoot people in the face and have a laugh about it, and I really wish there was something about bonus balling, because you probably saw I bonus balled the hell out of Slap and Tickle at one point and just shot his face off. But yeah, so this is my field so far. The video's coming to an end, so let me know what you thought of it. Obviously this is a one-take edit. If you want me to do some more videos on Greg Hastings, maybe some better tips and tricks when I've got to know the game a bit more, let me know. So if you've got any questions, put them in the comments below and I'll try and respond to them. But in a word, thanks for watching, and if you've got the game, I hope you're having fun with it. I certainly am. Can't wait to shoot Willie and Mike in the face. See you later.